Hey y'all, Yuritsa here. I'm back with another unboxing video for you guys today. We're gonna be doing Witch Casket's March box. I'm super excited. As you might know from last time I did one of these, I love this box a lot. I've actually been sitting on it for a couple days because Astara have been so busy, so super excited to finally get to peek at what's inside. So yeah, happy belated Astara for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere who celebrate, and Maven to those of you down south. And if you don't celebrate, don't let it make you feel weird. Like, you don't have to celebrate the Sabbats to be a witch at all. So happy spring, happy autumn. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Okay. So this is the view I'm getting when I open the box. Lots of brown, which is interesting. Not quite the color scheme I would expect for spring, but I'm not mad about it. We've got the little letter and spoiler sheet. See, it says, "Welcome to March's Witch Casket. We hope you can feel the energy and love we poured into it. This month's Witch Casket is all about the stars and the Zodiac. Please remember to read the enclosed list of contents, etc., etc." Yeah, so cool. The Zodiac is something I've been trying to get a little bit more into, especially as it like relates to tarot and stuff. So very excited about that. Let's dive into the contents. All right, before we continue, I just wanted to move a little because there's a lot of sun coming in and it looked a little bright. So anyway, let's see. Okay. First, we've got a little print here. Oh yeah, it is. I was like, usually I see a big tea cake art somewhere. There it is, nice and hidden, which I actually like. I obviously don't have anything against like signing art with your name or your handle, but sometimes it's just so big and I feel like I have a wall of like advertisement instead of art. So I like that the credit is still there, but a little more subtle. That's super cute. And then I guess it's probably meant to be in this orientation, considering the placement, but who knows. Cool. Let's see what we got next. I'm not even gonna look this time, guys. I'm just gonna pull out things. Okay, it looks like a Zodiac cloth. Yeah. Oh no, it's a tote bag. Brown is not like my color. I don't know. I prefer black. I definitely prefer black as far as a neutral. And I like little pops of color too. Purple's my favorite. I'm probably not gonna use this now, but when fall comes around, absolutely. I don't usually have such big bags, but I might even use it as like a reusable grocery bag, to be honest, but I really like it. Yeah. So the other side is just plain brown. The gold is a little shimmery. You can see that. And then of course it has Witch Casket. I do like that it doesn't just have the signs and their symbols, but the constellations. Because the only constellation that I know what it looks like is Gemini, because that's my sun sign, and I definitely want to get a little more familiar, and this could be a cute way to do that. So yeah, I'll probably just store this with the rest of my bags and stuff until fall time. We'll see. It just doesn't quite match like my style, but that's okay. Okay. Looks like, yeah, I thought it was an incense holder, and then it says incense warnings on the back. So that must be it. Now I have 3 incense holders, which is, I do like burning incense, but not that much. I do like that it's a stand-up one. It's probably my second favorite of the 3 that I have now. Excited to try it. Yeah, the holes are a little big, which is cool because, you know, the sticks of some incense are a little bigger. But I don't know how I do have some that are like crazy skinny at the end, and I don't know if they're gonna hold up in this one, but we'll find out. I feel what feels like incense. Yeah, okay, happiness. I have actually gotten this incense from them before. I can't remember if I liked it or not. See, it says, light the incense and affirm, as I embrace joy in all I see, many happy blessings follow me. And it's got a little witch on it. So 20 of them. Honestly, I might even still have the one that I got like last year from them. I really can't remember if I liked it or not. I guess I'll find out now. Ooh, it's pungent. I can tell already. Ooh, I do remember the red stick. Yeah, I can't quite place the scent. It's not bad, but I'm probably gonna give it away because I don't think I kept it last time. I'll do it like a test burn or 2 because tastes change too, so maybe I'll like it now. Again, I don't like dislike it. I'm just not like, I'm not like immediately enamored by it. I do have to say I understand why a lot of subscription boxes only send like a small bundle of incense and like tie it together, but I really do like when it's in like packaging like this so that I can store it and keep track of what everything is more easily. So got some happiness incense sticks. Oh, I guess let's put one in the holder, right? Take everything out all over again. Yeah, because I feel like this is more or less an average like size. Yeah, so the hole is a little big. I mean, you can see it, but it's holding, so I would just probably, yeah, and it does seem to, maybe it's just that, it seems like it might even be intended for it to anchor a little bit closer to the center. I'm not sure, but it's holding in all of those holdy holes, so cool. Okay, what do we have next? My hand is on something round. It feels like an ornament. Let's see, Witch Casket Love/Self-Love Witch Ball Kit. So Witch Casket exclusive, according to the label. And then on the back it says, fill this witch ball with the jasmine flower and chamomile herb blend and the rose quartz crystals. You can also add in anything else which may help you manifest the type of love you're trying to attract. For self-love, something personal to you. For a romantic love, something that signifies romance, etc. Seal the ball. Candle wax is a good way to do this, and hang in your personal space to attract the love you desire. Cute. I have been wanting to make a witch's ball for a while. It's been on my list of things to get to eventually. So this is cool. I'm not sure why I would need to seal it with candle wax, to be honest, unless it's just like a ritual thing, because it seems pretty sealed up as it is. I wonder how easy it's gonna be to open. Yeah, and it's already holding everything in it pretty well, so I feel like trying to seal it with candle wax is gonna just make it not look as pretty, so I'll probably try to just not, and hopefully it'll hold everything. So it looks like the herbs are already blended. Let's see, it's a pretty fair amount. Sorry, the sunlight's so bright. And then some rose quartz chips. I am very much excited for this. My only problem is going to be figuring out where the heck I'm going to hang it, but that's okay. It's a good problem to have. And yeah, it's like palm sized. Awesome. It's plastic, obviously, if you couldn't hear. Cool. Alright, I feel a pouch. Ooh, okay, it looks like maybe tiger's eye. Very shiny. Yep, variegated tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a stone of optimism and success. This is a great stone for emotional balance as it dispels anxiety and stress and brings a sense of purpose and strong will. Tiger's eye can give you a clear-minded confidence and charisma. Cool. So I already have like a bunch of tiger's eye. I'm not like mad about getting more. And it's definitely, I feel like, a staple for a lot of people. And a good like starter crystal for people too. Cute. I probably won't keep it on an altar or anything. I'll probably just use it in like crystal grids or a spell or something. Maybe put it in a sachet, but that's cool. Always like my crystals. I'm just feeling a bunch of like packaging peanuts. Okay. Ooh, something. All right, some kind of pouch with something in it, obviously. And then this tag, which says Zodiac Charm amulets. These amulets can be used to symbolize intent. Add them to charm bags, witch balls, spell jars, use them in rituals to help display your intent, or simply carry the appropriate one with you. That's cool. I like how they tossed the witch balls in there, like, oh, you could put this in your little witch ball that we just gave you. It's like a lot of stuff tied around the top. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm just gonna pour them into my hands. Okay, so they're like tiles. I don't know why, for some reason I thought they were gonna be more like rune-like or stony, but there are these little, I mean, they have like a wood pattern, but they feel like plastic. Which, I have to be honest, I don't like love the feel of it. But I can also understand how it might be like expensive for them to make wooden tiles. Ooh. And still keep the box affordable. So let's see, we have, on the back, it seems like all of them just are saying witch casket. And then we have, let's see, commitment. And I definitely don't recognize all of the zodiac signs on site, so sorry, but we have commitment, confidence, what is that, discipline, protection, creativity. I'm reading this backwards. Yeah, creativity. Intellect. Wisdom. tactfulness, determination, kindness, optimism, yeah, and bravery. So these are kind of cute. I don't know how I would use them. Like, I'm not going to put it in my witch's ball. I probably won't use them in charm bags either. Really, it feels like something more that I would just kind of keep in the sachet and every once in a while draw one as more of a divination type tool. Just because that's how I roll. Yeah, really not loving the plasticky feel, but it will be also kind of a cool tool to help me study the signs a little too. So that's that. I feel a pin. Yeah. It says written in the stars. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Written in the stars. And then obviously it's got some zodiac signs on it. And then this is the type of pinback that it has. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I'm not in love with the font that they chose on an up-close basis, but I kind of like that from further away. It just looks like more constellations, so I feel like that's probably what they were going for, and if that's the case, totally hit the nail on the head. I would probably add it to my pinned up jacket, so I'm definitely gonna use it. I feel a scroll. Yeah, just a little scroll with a sticker on it. Let's find out what it is. I'm probably going to wind up accidentally tearing it as usual because of this sticker. Hopefully won't tear it too much. Nope. Yeah, didn't quite tear it, but the paper comes up with the sticker. Always happens. Just a minor frustration. Because I work so hard on it and then I have to like tear it to get it open. Okay, birthstones by month. Note that when a month has 2 birthstones, we have listed the most commonly known. Let's see, we have January is garnet. Garnet is a stone of protection and guidance. February, amethyst, a renowned healing and calming stone. March, aquamarine, a great meditation aid, calms the mind and eases stress. April, diamond. Diamonds are great amplifiers. They enhance the power of other crystals. They're also believed to bring courage. May, emerald. Emerald is a stone of wisdom, patience, and growth. June, pearl. Pearl is thought to calm a restless mind and help with anger management. July, ruby, a stone of love and passion, and also helps to remove negativity and bring strength. August, peridot, eases exhaustion and lethargy and is thought to ward off evil. September, sapphire, a stone of dignity, serenity, and wisdom. October, opal, a creative stone which can also ward off evil and bring hope. November, topaz, promotes calmness and peace, increases strength, and discourages negative emotions. December, turquoise, a symbol of success and good fortune, also relaxes the mind and protects from harm. Cool. Probably gonna recycle this. I love the scrolls that they include because it's got really helpful like witch 101 info, but because of that, it's not usually like new information for me, or information that I don't like already have or could like know where to find. So it's still cool. I do like that instead of just listing the birth month and stone, they gave a little bit of information about typical correspondences with the stone, or like meanings and significances. So that's really cool, but I'm probably not gonna keep the paper, to be honest. More packing peanuts. This is probably tea. Yes, witch casket, Russian caravan tea. Consists of a blend of tea from India, Sri Lanka, and China. Steep time 3 to 7 minutes. Add milk and sugar to taste. Awesome. Witch casket always sends a loose leaf tea, which is awesome. You always get to try something new. Their tea is super popular with their subscribers, and I know a lot of people have been asking for them to start selling it in their store, and they just announced on Instagram like pretty recently that they're like select blends they are like selling now. So that is cool. I'm not sure if that's open to the public, like that part of the store. So to get into the Witch Casket store, you have to be a subscriber for that month, and you get like in the email, you get like the password to the store for that month so that you can buy some like previous Witch Casket exclusives, or I guess the tea blends. Again, I don't know if that's something that is like a different part of the store that they're gonna let just be open to people, or if you still have to be a subscriber for that month to access that. Because I've unsubscribed and resubscribed a couple times like I do with every box, I think it might have caused a glitch in the system because I don't get the password, which I don't really care because I'm not gonna buy anything from the store, and they have sent me the password in the past when like the one time that I asked for it. So they've been really helpful with that. I haven't bothered them with that little glitch because it doesn't bother me, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that doesn't get the tracking notifications and passwords. Ooh. It's different. It's very earthy, like super earthy. Interesting. Yeah, definitely. I don't usually add milk to tea, but I might want to try it with this one because it's like really, really earthy. Or maybe some like honey, something to balance it for sure. I can't place it. But yeah, it smells like, I don't want to say it smells like dirt because that makes it sound gross, and like you don't want to drink dirt, but like it's really, really earthy, like garden earthy. So cool. That'll be interesting to try. I think there might only be a couple things left. Okay, there's some booklet feeling thing, which I think, yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, the last thing. So what does that say? Spiritual journal? Yeah. And then a bunch of blank pages. So that's cute. I, as a bullet journaler, have so many journals already, like too many, and I buy them all the time, like I have a problem. So I'm not gonna use this as a spiritual journal. I'm not. I like, when I'm writing, I like to have like lines or dots or something to make sure I'm like keeping things, otherwise my handwriting like goes down like that or up like that, and it just gets all over the place and even more out of control than normal. But the paper quality seems pretty nice. I'll probably just keep it in like my purse as like just a mini sketchbook, just because they are like totally blank pages. For me, I prefer that when I'm like drawing or doodling. So I'm definitely gonna get some use out of it, but not as necessarily a spiritual journal, more as just a place to sketch stuff. It's got this really subtle I don't know if you'll be able to, yeah, see the like constellations going on the inside cover and on the outside cover. Really subtle, which is kind of cute. I mean, definitely, like, it's a soft cover. It's just like a little bit firmer cardstock with like a glossy finish. So if I do take it out to travel with me, I'm probably gonna want to slip it inside something, or this is gonna get bent to all heck, which I'm not gonna want that to happen. So I might just leave it at home, or like when I do take it out with me, be very intentional about it. Won't just leave it tossed in my purse like I normally do with the journals and sketchbooks, because I usually have a hard cover on it and I'm not so worried about it getting all banged up. So yeah, that is it. Let's do a little review of everything. I might actually be able to fit everything in my hands this time. So we have the spiritual journal, the scroll about the different like stones for each birth month, this tea cake art print, our little written in the stars pin, happiness incense, and an incense holder for them. Let's see, we've got those little Zodiac amulet slash charm thingamabobs. We have our loose leaf earthy tea, tiger's eye crystal, and a kit to make a witch's ball. So yeah, is that everything? Yes, so these are all of the things. Again, if you're actually in the UK, I know I didn't do pricing in this video, it's in my other video and it's on the website. If you're in the UK, definitely a good value. Obviously, because shipping overseas is more expensive, it's less like value as far as dollars per what you get for me, than it would be if it was like, you know, $10 cheaper or whatever it is. But still pretty happy with it. Not super overjoyed like I was with the last box, but not really disappointed either. Ooh, I did forget something. The tote bag. So this is everything. This is actually everything. Yeah, I do like most of the stuff. I'm definitely gonna use the witch's ball. Definitely gonna at least try the tea. I have to be honest, the amulets just feel cheap. Like that plastic, it's hard for me to incorporate something so not natural in my witchcraft practice. Like if they were wooden chips, I would probably like them a little better, but like plastic little chips like that, I just don't, I don't know if I'm gonna use them, to be honest. So I'll probably just give them away or find some other way to use them. Definitely gonna use the tote bag in the fall for lugging books around, or as a reusable grocery bag or something. Definitely gonna get some use out of it though. Gonna use the incense holder. I don't remember if I like these incense or not. I really didn't. I really don't. Gonna use the pin. Probably gonna hang up the print. It doesn't quite fit. Like most of my prints are black and white. And I mean, I've got like some tan back there, so I guess it fits. I'm just gonna have to find a good place for it. And then the journal that I'll use as doodling stuff, tiger's eye I'll use, and this piece of paper I'm just gonna recycle. So yeah, overall, pretty satisfied with the box. I do kind of wish, as far as the theme, that it had maybe come with a little bit more information about the zodiac signs, because you can definitely see this theme of like stars and zodiac symbols, but I don't feel like I learned anything about the signs. Even the informational paper was about birthstones, which is by month. It's not even by like sign. I don't even know, do the signs have stones? Probably. So that's like, I guess the only thing that I'm a little disappointed with about it is that for a Zodiac box, lots of Zodiac theme stuff, but not like information, or I guess, does that make sense? I feel like you get the point that I'm making, so I'm not gonna keep saying it at you. But yeah, pretty stoked on it overall though. Probably most excited about this witch's ball. Although again, being plastic, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it over time, but I am excited to just like experiment with a witch's ball. Like, I don't know if this will have a permanent forever home, but it will definitely have at least a temporary home here. Yeah, I think that's it. God, I know I say a lot, and I'm so sorry. It's hard talking to myself, y'all. So thank you for bearing through this with me. I say bearing through like this was a bad box, but it was pretty good. I am definitely gonna be trying a new box like next month or the month after, something that's not Witch Casket, The Witch's Moon, or Sugar Muses, which are the 3 that I've been getting recently. So I'm gonna have to decide on one of them to put a little pause on so that I can try a different box. I'm still oscillating between Weevolve and Goddess Provisions as probably what I will try next, because I haven't tried either of those yet, but I don't know. I'm looking for a little change though, so if you have a recommendation or a suggestion, let your girl know. And then the hardest part is probably going to be just picking which box to cut out for a second. That is it. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, feedback, all that good stuff. Comments below. YuritsaTheWitch@gmail.com or BujoWitchcraft.com has places that you can comment, or on Instagram @BujoWitchcraft. So thank you guys again so much. I love doing this with you guys. I hope you enjoy the videos also. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.